Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. Just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. NFL Championship Weekend. We've got the NFC game first, AFC game to follow. We got some hella matchups. Both games, teams have faced each other before. We'll start off Sunday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Commanders headed to Philly to play the Eagles. This line has went from 5.5 now to 6.5 at some books. Eagles with the Eagles being favored here at home. Let's just run through the scenarios here. Rookie quarterback, that's Jayden Daniels, trying to get his team to the playoffs. Maybe one of the first times ever on that one, right? So, or damn near. And going against Philly, who just was in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. And the Saquon Barkley show continues to ride as he's been monstrous regular season and playoffs. These teams did split game. Commanders did win a game against Jalen Hurts when he got injured in Week 16 with a concussion. So Commanders probably feeling pretty good about themselves. Can they shut down Saquon? Probably not. Most teams haven't been able to. Nothing unusual on that one. Total in this game, 47.5. So, keys to victory. Probably whoever holds the ball 32 plus minutes possession time. Between these two teams that love to possess the ball and possess it for long drives and all that kind of stuff, I don't see how it's not one of those two teams, winning that game there. We actually like the Commanders plus the points. I don't know if they've got enough to pull it off here to get the outright win, but I think they got definitely an opportunity to keep this within a field goal, I would think, on that one there. Also, Jalen Hurts supposedly going to wear a knee brace, so his knee's a little injured up. His running line's way down than normal. If you guys looked at Saquon's prop numbers, by the way, oh my bejesus. 125.5 to 127.5 rushing yards, somewhere in the line there. 25.5 yards longest rush. Most of the time you find running backs at 15.5. We're almost double that. I'm not saying this is the game to play Saquon under everything, but these numbers are getting so outlandish that you almost have to. Here's another one for you as well. Saquon anytime touchdown is so overvalued. He's got about a 2/3 chance of making the end zone, yet he's at minus 250. There is no value there. He realistically should be around minus 130 to 150. Not minus 250, but everybody's going to want to play him because he scores touchdowns. So does Jalen Hurts when they do the tush push. And he's at a lot better value in this one here. Let's give you all the bets we've got in this one. Commanders plus a half first quarter. Plus 3.5 first half. 5.5 for the games where we took it. We thought the line was going to move the other way, but obviously some Eagles monies came in. Jayden Daniels, over 223.5 pass yards. 2+ passing touchdowns. 22+ pass completions. 33+ pass attempts. Commanders over 20.5 team total. Austin Ekeler, 3+ receptions and 26+ receiving yards. And one more play, Saquon under 25.5 yards longest rush. I just didn't see any other way to play that. I mean, looking through all his rush totals, 25.5 yards is a big number for one rush, right? So for longest rush, I understand he's had some 70, 80-yard runs. If we get beat on it, we get beat on it. But 25.5 is a monster number compared to what most backs are at, so I had to play the under. So one more time, Commanders plus the points first quarter, first half in game. Daniels over passing yards, passing touchdowns, passing attempts, passing completions. Commanders over 20.5 team total. Austin Ekeler, 3+ catches, 26+ receiving yards. Saquon under 25.5 yards longest rush. And the game, I don't know, obviously last week there was a lot of talk between, Bills and Ravens. The Ravens figured out a way to give away another playoff game. This one here, Chiefs favored by 1.5, 6:30 Eastern time in Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium, Yeehaw Field. Total of 48.5 in this one. I'll be honest, I can see this game going over, or we could see a slugfest in this one as well. Chiefs offense has looked a little bit better, did struggle a little bit against Texans a couple of times. But they're better. They're good. The Chiefs' defense has been excellent against the run and good against the pass. I mean, we've seen this scenario several times, haven't we? Bills win the regular season matchup. Chiefs win in the playoffs. So here's how the Bills, yes, they did beat the Ravens by 2. But they got that... They didn't go win that game as much as the Ravens gave that game away. Here's one thing not to expect with the Chiefs. They're not going to give this game away. So can the Bills actually go take one from somebody? That's the question. I don't think they can. I mean, I understand the Bills have had a fantastic year. Not going to deny that. Josh Allen had a really good year. They've played well. When you look at their roster, nothing stands out really besides Josh Allen. I mean, Cook's had a nice year. A lot better than anticipated. Shakir has had a really good year with receptions or receiver. Tight ends have been okay for him. Defense has played well above bar as they don't really have a couple, they don't have big name pass rushers. They don't have big name corners. They just keep everything in front of them. So, but we like the Chiefs in this situation here. Being at home, they had the better record. I understand everybody's tired of the Chiefs winning. It was like the Patriots when they were winning, right? I understand that. So, I'm not mad at anybody picking against the Chiefs here, but I think if you really break this down, if home field's worth 3 points, how the hell are the Chiefs only favored by 1.5? Oh, and by the way, they're undefeated at home this year. Let's give you the plays in this one. Chiefs money line, first quarter, first half and game. Josh Allen, anytime touchdown, 70% chance he scores, and only minus 110 for an anytime TD. Great value there. Josh Allen, 21 plus completions, 31 plus pass attempts. Chiefs over 23.5 team total. Noah Gray for the Chiefs, 2 plus receptions, 16 plus receiving yards. Khalil Shakir, 5 plus receptions, 57 plus receiving yards. And I'm sure you guys have seen enough of Mahomes over the last couple of years. In big games, he runs 5 plus rush attempts in this one for Mahomes. We expect him probably be closer to double digits but if this game's close. One more time, Chiefs money line, first quarter, first half and game. Josh Allen, anytime touchdown, 21 plus completions, 31 plus pass attempts for Josh Allen. Chiefs over 23.5 team total. Noah Gray, 2 plus receptions, 16 plus receiving yards. Shakir, 5 plus receptions, 57 plus receiving yards. Mahomes for 5 plus rush attempts. All right. So obviously we have a ton of bets just for 2 games. How do you get a chance to take a look at all those bets? No problem at all. We've got them posted in multiple spots online. TikTok, YouTube, channel pages as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It's a link to our Google Sheets, docs.google.com/spreadsheet. Bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link. Go to the football 24-25 tab. You're going to scroll down to the bottom. NFL Championship Weekend. You'll see all the bets, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, what book we placed them at. Then obviously once everything's all done, the result. So make sure you check that out when you get some time. Do you like the content that you're seeing here? Want to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on. And we'll show up in your follower subscriptions tab, or make life easy for yourself. Turn on those notifications for that social media platform, and you'll get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of Bets, which will give you plenty of time to match those up with your bets and give you that ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. Also, private Discord channel available for a few bucks per month for all of you out there. All you have to do is subscribe to us through TikTok at Sports Bets for Free. Once you do, we will send you an invite to the Discord channel. You can get all of our bets before we put them out for the betting public. If you like to parlay rather than straight wager, we'll give you ideas for all those as well. Plus give you insights on what we're looking at. And there's a lot of other people on there as well to help you out or give you ideas or like or dislike your tickets or whatever you may want to post. So it's definitely a big community to join in. It's like, having 100 plus of your best friends, on a group chat. So just talking about sports and sports wagering. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.